get drunk.
What's going on, guys? It's Kyle here, and today's video is going to be pretty special. Well, not really special. I mean, it was special, but it's already happened, so whatever. Basically, what I got for you guys today is the fact that I got a legendary new card, the Sparky, or Sparky, whatever you want to call him, out of a crown chest. I'm not lying. Here's the picture right here on screen. It happened. Here it is in my deck, and now I'm going to show you a little bit of replays to show you what's going on. But we're going to just pick one randomly, and so we're going to pick one of these randomly, and you're not going to know who wins or who loses, because you're just not going to know. Alright guys, so we got Nox1304 here from the clan 4.B, I guess. And so what's cool about this deck is it's got a lot of shields, or meat shields, for the Sparky. As you can see, I put down Barbarians and Sparky down right there, which is a really good way to protect Sparky on his way up to the tower. He does take one hit off of that tower, or off of that bomb tower, which is awesome, and then he takes a massive amount of damage off that crown tower or arena tower, whatever you want to call it. I gave him the laughing sign, or laughing face, because it's just amazing. As you can see, he does have a lava hound in his deck, which was, I didn't know he did, but I guess he does. And so he puts down his barbarians, and now we're going to defend with our Valkyrie. And once again, this isn't the fastest deck. I'm pretty sure this deck is like 4.1 or so, I would think. But so yeah, it's not the fastest deck. Wow, sorry for the notification, but it's not. All right, so it's not the fastest deck, you know, but it's okay. I mean, what are you gonna do with? I mean, when you got a legendary, you have to use the legendary, and the only way to use the legendary is to actually figure out the combinations or combos that make that legendary work. Because you can't always just place a legendary down and just expect it to just be amazing and take out towers. But he does take out that tower in one hit. It was at 898. That's how much how many hit points were on it. It was 898, and it took it out in one hit. I'm pretty sure Sparky attacks. I'm going to show you the stats here, but I'm pretty sure the Sparky attacks every 5 seconds, I want to say. His speed is slow, obviously, but I feel like he attacks. I feel like he attacks fast enough. I don't feel like it's too overpowered, and I don't feel like it needs to be nerfed or buffed at all in any way. I mean, if you want, you might be able to nerf the damage that it does a little bit, but hey, it's a slow moving card, and it's also a slow attacking card, so it's pretty much like a P.E.K.K.A. But as you can see, we take that down pretty easily. And that's the first battle. So we're going to get into the next one. Alright, so for our next battle, we got some dude, I don't know what his name is. But I think we're going to start off with Sparky this time. This was like my first couple times playing with this card. So I didn't exactly, I forgot it couldn't take out air troops, but anyways, it doesn't matter. He's going in. The balloon took out our tower, or took down our tower's health a lot. It looks like he's gonna let. It looked like he was gonna let Sparky run all the way up to his tower, but he does place a giant to distract, and then my Sparky takes out the giant, and my wizard takes out those spear goblins or whatever he had behind it. And now the tower's down to 8 something. It was down to 800 something whenever Sparky took its first hit, and then the wizard got it down to 485. Now I got a dragon going in, and he's not gonna touch the dragon for a little bit, and then he places his minion horde to get that destroyed anyway. But with that said, he's just gonna pretty much start losing from here on out, because I do have the damage advantage, and yeah, it looks like he's gonna go pretty far downhill for him now. I like using, sometimes I like waiting to use my Sparky until like the end of the match. Like I like letting them sometimes get a tower and then like trolling them and then pulling out my Sparky at the last second and actually getting the win off of it because they don't expect it to be there and they haven't been playing against it all game, so they don't really know how to defend it. And not a lot of people do have this card, I don't think, so they really don't know how to defend it well, at least down in my level where I am. They don't know how to defend it that well. But, I mean, it will probably get to the point where people know all the counters and people will find better ways to counter this card, and it'll pretty much be a little bit useless for the most part. Just like the Mortar was. The Mortar was really good. The Expo was really good, even though I didn't use them. They were annoying against me, but they did get nerfed and stuff. So he's got a big push anyway going on over here. He freezes me, and he does take out my tower. And then I have to push on for the next crown, which is, I'm assuming I'm going for 3 crown right here. I do get one shot off on that tower, and it brings it down to 979. Now I got Barbarians, a Musketeer, and 2 sets of Archers hitting that Giant, and I'm pretty sure I go for a zap here, and then I take out that tower, and that's it. But, anyway, so, alright, so we got Orbit here. Now, I kind of like this deck. I'm going to talk about what this deck does a little bit. The way I use it is, there's a lot of counter cards in here. There's a lot of splash damage in here. Well, when I say a lot, there's only 2 cards that are really splash damage. I give him a bunch of laughing faces just because I know he doesn't expect what I'm about to throw out here. He doesn't know that I have Sparky in my deck. But yeah, today's pretty much a great day because I got Sparky. Especially out of a freaking crown chest. Like, are you serious? My luck is terrible, but to get it out of a crown chest, like, that's ridiculous. And then after I got the legendary today, I actually got an epic golem out of a free chest again. So I've gotten 3 golems out of 3 free chests so far. And I mean, why, when I have the worst luck, do I get the good stuff out of the worst chests possible? I don't understand. Like, I look forward to the bigger chests because I know I have a better chance at getting something out of a bigger chest. But then I end up getting the best stuff, like, out of a smaller chest, and I'm just like, I don't know what to think anymore. Like, maybe my game messes it up and thinks it's a legendary, or thinks it's a legendary. Thinks it's a, maybe my game thinks that the free chests are legendary chests, or not legendary chests, freaking for crying out loud. Maybe my game thinks that they're just, like, magical chests or something that I get instead of free chests, and it just throws them in there anyway. But, anyways, I do have a Savage Deck Saturdays video that is going to be coming out on my channel. I need some Savage Deck Saturdays decks for you guys to send me on Twitter. I'll put my Twitter right here up on screen, and then I'll put it also down in the description, and so you guys can tell me what deck you want me to use in my Savage Deck Saturdays video. I did skip this Saturday because I didn't have a deck to play in the Savage Deck Saturdays series because nobody gave me one, but when I do get one, it'll be up, and when I do get one, it'll be up the next Saturday, or the closest Saturday to when I get it. So that's something that's going to be coming to my channel. And then also, I'm trying to look for things, I'm trying to think of things that aren't, like, something that everybody does on Clash Royale with videos and stuff. I'm trying to think of, like, new stuff to do to where, like, it doesn't seem like I'm copying somebody. Like, I'm not copying what other people are doing for videos, the other concepts and ideas and stuff like that. So if you guys have any ideas, or give me some sort of idea for me to come up with a video on my own or whatever, or if you just give me a straight up idea and I'll do it, you can do that also at Twitter. Once again, it'll be down in the description. And yeah, so that'll be pretty much it. I'll actually put my Twitter and also put, like, a bunch of stuff down in the description. I'm going to start like actually making a good description. I'm not really too good at that right now. Obviously, I'm a YouTuber that just started out pretty much, and I've already got plus 60 now subscribers, and that's just insane because I started a YouTube channel a couple times, not exactly for Clash Royale, but for other things, and it hasn't worked out as great for me, but this time I've gotten a lot of support and I've gotten a lot of feedback. And actually, I think on my first video I ever put up, I got a comment. Like, who gets that on their first video? Like, I haven't ever gotten a comment on my video, and I freaked out whenever I got that comment on my first video because it was my first comment ever, and it just excited me. And you guys keep me motivated to keep making videos because you guys keep me, keep commenting on my stuff and actually, like, interacting with me, and it just makes it a lot more fun when my viewers are active with me. So that's why I've been doing the Savage Deck series, because I feel like it gets you guys in the videos as well and makes it more fun for me instead of just doing random battles. But once again, here's my deck. It's 4.1. I mean, just look at that beautifulness. Oh my gosh, just look at it. 260 damage per second. Area damage 1300, which is amazing. Of course, 5-second hit speed, targets ground, 4.5 range, deploy time 1 second, which is amazing, and it's got 1200 hit points, which I'm pretty sure 1200 hit points is about what the Valkyrie has at level 5 for me. But and the Giant, well, 2920. But anyways, I'm getting off subject here. I'm gonna end it. I'll try to put out some new videos and try to keep new videos coming instead of like copy videos. But yeah, so if you guys have any ideas, hit me up on Twitter. It'll be in the description. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, and also subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.